On protesters in Mumbai's Nagpada have been warned of action by the Mumbai Police if they don't vacate the premises. Now, women here have been sitting on protest since January 26 against the Citizenship Amendment Act. Now, this warning comes in the backdrop of multiple attempts by police to placate the protesters, number of assurances by the state government, also requesting them to call off their protest. The FIR has been filed against these women and organizers of the protest following complaints by the civic body BMC alleging that they are unable to repair roads due to the protest. Let's in fact go across to Amitha, who's joining us for more details. Amitha, well, of course, this protest has now been going on for nearly 2 weeks, and now the police have have served notices saying that they have to vacate the premises. What's the latest on that front that you can tell us?
Well, this comes after the FIR against 300 women. Of course, names of women have not been mentioned in the FIR. IPC sections 341 and 34 have been slapped against 300 of them. And the complainant was a BMC official who says that the construction of the road was obstructed. If I can quickly show you around before I get you voices, these are the women who have been out here for 15 days now. Today is the 15th day. They've been out here day and night protesting against CAA and NRC, and they're saying that they will not move no matter what, despite the warning given by the police. We'll talk about what really happened yesterday. आप बता पाएंगे हमें कि कल रात को क्या हुआ? पुलिस यहाँ पे थे, क्या वार्निंग दी उन्होंने? आपके पास वो नोटिस है?
नोटिस मेरे पास नहीं है। नोटिस मेरे पास नहीं है, मुझे व्हाट्सएप पे आया है।
ओके, क्या लिखा है उसमें?
आई डिडंट रीड इट।
आप लोग यहाँ पे प्रोटेस्ट करने वाले कंटिन्यू करेंगे?
यस, हम प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे, हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे जब तक कि हमारे नहीं हटेगा सीए फुल इंडिया में से, तब तक हम यहीं बैठे रहेंगे।
आप बता पाएंगे हमें कि ये जो प्रोटेस्ट चालू है, 15 दिन से चालू ये प्रोटेस्ट, यहाँ पे कंप्लेनेंट जो है वो बीएमसी वाला है, बोल रहे हैं कि यहाँ पे कंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं हो पा रहा है। आपका क्या कहना है?
क्या बोले हम?
लेकिन कंटिन्यू करेंगे, आप जारी रखेंगे?
हम लोग जारी रखेंगे जब तक तो कानून वापस नहीं होगा, हम लोग जारी रखेंगे।
और ये प्रोटेस्ट 15 दिन से
चालू और अभी चालू रहेगा।
चालू रहेगा जब तक होएगा नहीं, तब तक चालू रहेगा बच्चा। हाँ, और हम लोग सब एक ही है। हाँ।
Okay. So essentially, that's the word coming in from protesters at this point here at Nagpada. If I can quickly show you around, there are banners, posters everywhere. They've been protesting for the last 15 days. In fact, yesterday, the police also came here, issued notices telling them to vacate the place as soon as possible. They said that they will take legal action if they don't. But the women here stand their ground. They're saying that they will not move until their demands are met.
Well, that's right, Amitha. So, of course, that is something that we'll have to wait and see how this plays out in terms of what the police do to sort of try and get them to vacate the place at this point in time. But protesters, like you've told us, are clearly adamant that they're going to continue. Meanwhile, the civic body has also said that there are problems they are facing with regard to road repairs, among other things. If you can tell us what is the kind of hampering that this is doing for either traffic or for example, what the civic body is talking about.
Well, the civic body, so far, the Assistant Municipal Commissioner of the BMC has filed a complaint at this point with the Nagpada Police, and of course an FIR was registered under sections 341 and 34. If you see, this entire road has been obstructed for the last 15 days. According to this BMC official, there is a construction work that is slated to happen on Moreland Road, and that is not being able to carry out. And in fact, he also goes on to say that traffic has been obstructed, and hence that complaint had gone in, and of course an FIR was registered on Friday evening, but the names of the women was not mentioned. Now, yesterday we were given to understand that the police took details of these women, many women. In fact, they told them that legal action would be taken considering an FIR has now been registered. If they don't move, we'll have to see whether there will be any further developments today. But the women stand their ground. They say that they will not move no matter what.
All right, Amitha, thanks for getting us those details and those voices as well. We'll, of course, have to see how this entire protest plays out going further.